what you're holding and where you're going. You learn what roads won't take you there. Half the battle is knowing. The rest comes from sticking to the mission, being full with intuition, never quitting, never asking for permission. Where I come from, shit different. The gateway. But we don't really ask niggas to make way, we make way. So if the opposition's out of position, that's a payday. Smash, bro, melee. And all those songs, I dig my feet in this ground, stand 10 toes down, never listen to the naysays. I just grind and pray. I pray I don't die before I live my reason. See, we playing the game of life, but this is my season. I find purpose in my breath, purpose beating inside my chest. So many demons chasing after me, I figure it's time I chase something else and I'm gonna get it. I'm not searching for purpose, I'm chasing after it like I wasn't born with it. Sometimes you gotta show people how to move the fuck around. My time is now, I can't back down. If you're not in tune with me, watch me create, take, and dominate my opportunity. This is my victory lap. What up, KC? Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead and make some noise for yourself for showing out real quick, man. Y'all look beautiful out here in the crowd. Make some noise for my dog Khaos Light putting this on, man, showing his resilience. I have watched this man go through a lot of stuff. He's still resilient, making it happen. Khaos and James, I'm gonna go ahead and y'all can come on up here. Y'all make some noise for James. He's gonna be drumming for you. I mean, yeah, other way around. James gonna be on the keys. Khaos Light, make some noise for him. He's gonna be on the drums for us. The question for this is, why do we make art, right, Khaos? Yes, sir. Okay. So I gotta answer that question. I think art is expressive. Growing up in inner city St. Louis, playing sports and football, thank you so much.
I know I can't. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can do it.
See me over here. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. But playing sports, you know, being a man and things like that, trying to articulate your feelings and emotions was something that we just kind of didn't do. You just kind of get through it. And so I started doing poetry, started doing art as a way of expressing myself and articulating myself. And then I had the opportunity to finally share that with somebody, and then they correlated and it resonated with them. And so it became something that art was healing me as an internal thing, and then it became something where it became an external connection where it began to heal other people as well. So my entire brand is Love Sick Entertainment, and I'm all about creating art that heals. I also have merch. If y'all fuck with the shirt, the fit, or anything like that, just holler at me afterwards. We'll get y'all in some gear. Alright? This next song I'm gonna do is called Know Me. This is one of my songs off of my EP. This is actually my conclusion, my closeout song of my EP. Know Me is about just being transparent, like I said, as far as just letting people know the things that you've been through. So I'm gonna walk y'all through the story. Just keep up with me. I need y'all to feel what I'm saying, not just hear what I'm saying, because this shit is therapeutic for me, alright? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Look, this is my year. I called that shit like the oracle before it got here. The true verse done worrying about how he got here. Look around, showing concern for who not here. A question if the ones around me really gon' keep it sincere. I've been seeing too clear like bifocals. Manifesting everything, my eyes contact requires me keeping focus. I just need for y'all to show me some trust and hit me when I'm open. Love me back open in my heart, and like realtors I start closing. Heart made up like Olaf, Elsa can't show me I'm frozen. Wounds too gaping for ibuprofen. Mind find time to get dumped off in the open. I need people around me who interested in keeping me broken. Time is the train locomotive. When my train tracks seem off and a little broken, help me see how my losses is tokens. And if I say them, that's what not to do, I could purchase the oceans. Yeah, y'all just keep me floating on this road, double dosing. Late night drives to clear my mind, coasting through my doubts and emotions. Pray that God find time to grant me faith like Cappadocians. Obstacles may have slowed me down, but they ain't never stopped my motion. I put targets on the faces of the clowns who assume I'm joking. Facebook posting, ego stroking. It's irony while chasing bread, you can't get caught loafing. So I'm studying a mix of Biggie and Lenny Cohen. I got pillars to lift me when they try to tear me down just to give me. I change friends just like clothes. See, as I grow, not everybody fit me. The principle of the you of principalities, not everybody give me flunkies. I put my lyrics in their veins. I need my fans to be like junkies. 5 aunties, why you think I'm cocky and you can't call me a bitch? Why you think before going out I gotta give me a fit? Why you think you can tell me shit but can't really tell me shit? You gotta actually know me. And that takes being around as much for the ups and the downs. Never let distance detriment determine our ground. The efforts and hold me up or rewards and hold me down. With all of your toes to the ground. With all of your toes to the ground. Somebody who see the difference in my feelings hurts for sure right now. I told Vicky I got secrets, I'm disclosing them now. And tell the truth, I should have been a poppy. Twice I let a pill stop me. I still dream of me in a small body. I know they have the blast with Uncle Lottie. I guess the point I'm still trying to get across is I'm still trying to get proper. Not always making it all about me. Fuck out, it ain't no parties. I gotta put some seeds in that garden. I can't just start in and start in. I need y'all to know me by the things that I put my heart in. And I tell myself that I'm a godsend. Concentrating out of being lost in. Plus I got a pen that can make the top spin. If you're on this roller coaster with me, be sure you locked in like blood oats. Working on balance so I don't overextend. Still don't know my trust, so it's hard to depend. How you supposed to know me if you silent? How you supposed to hear me if I'm quiet? How you supposed to see me if I duck off when they need me vibrant? But I need y'all to know me. That's know me. Okay. Dear life, you wanted me, so here I am. I noticed you like Tom, peeping through the blinds of my existence, waiting for your perfect opportunity. I'm tired of playing Jerry. Mousing around, feasting on seeds until I muster the faith to move the mountains from which you hide. It's time to come alive. You crack smiles for absent reasons, got me down like beds that change like 4 seasons. You change like 4 seasons. How you let my moments last momentarily like your summertime quickly ends as you lull me into your fall, then drop me into your winter, your cold. Your cold cuts like cold cuts, you want me down. Out for the kill before my summer sun shine, grace my face again life. Too long your foot lay shacked to my back, bones withering under the 300 blankets of your adversity. Your Xerxes rule on my life ends now. Between these blue lines contains everything on this loose leaf. I want you to feel my emotions fall through this pen like a loose leaf, and not take this letter loosely. You shuffling deal cards, taking advantage of my hands out, you put your hands in. Mix things up, devise a plan, scam again, deal me a bad hand. And just when I think I'm out like Uno, I gotta reload, cause that draw fold hit like Kimbo, it's costly. You may have won, but you never lost me. I declare war. It's amazing. The circumference of my circumstance can't be circumcised, it's massive. Had life blasphemy, but never succumbed to blasphemy. It's crazy. Had the devil take the gun off Satan. The world behind the trigger hates me. Life set out to erase me, but the bullets ain't phased me or grazed me. So I stand here gracefully graced, I'm winning daily. If absent father ain't stopped my process, what makes you think you can stop my process? That's process. Had a lot of dark times in this beautifully twisted dark mind. We're journeying into forbidden forest in search of forbidden fruits and absent truth. It was dark times. It seemed like life was always 8:30 p.m. after daylight. Savings on empty. Poverty had a hard grip. I remember when them schools ran out of scholarships, had me guessing numbers like battleships. Grandma died, there was hardships. I concluded life is full of hardships, but none of these hardships could sink this black pearl. Life might be deep and it's bad, but you gotta go deep in Davy Jones' locker. I'm summon the Kraken and get the cracking like lights, camera, action, but no acting. Hey, Chaos, let's get this motherfucking crack in KC. That's my time. I appreciate y'all listening to me.
for listening. That first one again was a New Charm original of mine. That middle one was a Robert Glasper tune called Of Dreams to Come. And that last one was a Manuel Wilkins tune called Fugitive Ritual Salah. Also, thank you. I want you guys to give a big round of applause for the guys behind me. We got Jalen Ward on the drums. Absolutely. Yeah, fucking love. And the man holding it down with the big violin, aka the upright bass. We got John and Belly. Cool. Thank you so much. We got more good music coming up. I don't know who's next. I think it's Sloane.
It is Sloane.
It is Sloane. Literally my go. She's amazing. Please stick around for Sloane.
We'll take a little break for about.
Can y'all hear that okay?
Yeah.
Ate an orange in the shower, dug my finger through the skin, let the peel fall in the bathtub, let the juice run down my chin. Took a bite as big as Eve's, I understand how she could sin. Tastes like kissing in the rain, sweet as waking up with him. And if wanting him like that is pride and lust and greed, well, I can think of 7 deadly ways to put an end to me. And you've heard it all before, how I am evil to my core. Just let me eat my orange in the shower. Went and lay down in the yard, grass was tickling my feet. Sun was heavy like a blanket, felt it burning on my cheek. It's a simple kind of magic, much like dancing in the street. It's the space that he inhabits when his hands are roaming free. And if wanting him like that is pride and lust and greed, well, I can think of 7 deadly ways to put an end to me. And if my heart is hard, we'll blame it on the scars. Just let me go and lay down in the yard. Just let me go and lay down in the yard. Ate an orange in the shower, taste of citrus on my tongue. He will bend his head to kiss me, he won't care what I have done. It's a simple kind of magic, sweet as cinnamon and rum. I will lift the cup to drink, let the juice run down my chin. Take a bite as big as Eve's, I understand how she could sin. How she could sin. If wanting him like that is pride and lust and greed, well, I can think of 7 deadly ways to put an end to me. I've heard it all before, I am evil to my core. Just let me eat my orange in the shower. Just let me eat my orange in the shower. Just let me eat my orange in the shower. This second song, kind of on the same wavelength as the first one, if that makes sense. Just the idea of being able to process things that have happened to me, or just life is life, you know, stuff happens and there are heartbreaks and grief and guilt and all this sort of stuff. And that's kind of what my next song is about. It's called Mausoleum. I actually just released this song on Spotify. It's out now. You can go listen to it. Yeah, I think this is a song about the guilt of hurting somebody and knowing that it's for the best, but you still feel that guilt. And yeah, this is Mausoleum. Let me carve on your bones, down to your flesh, down to the scars that I left. Let me carve you a home, mausoleum, inside this cavernous chest. You told me you loved me, I could not repeat it. You wanted to save me, but wound up defeated. A fight with the odds, a Sisyphus climb. My heart is a boulder stuck on an falling back, it's a curse I can't shake. Gravity's grip round my throat is a chain. Know that my weight on your back is a strain. Prove your love over and over again. Keep falling back, it's a curse I can't shake. Gravity's grip round my throat is a chain. Know that my weight on your back is a strain. Prove your love over and over again. Keep falling back, it's a curse I can't shake. Gravity's grip round my throat is a chain. Know that my weight on your back is a pain. Prove your love over and over again. 'Cause you told me you loved me, I could not repeat it. You wanted to save me, but wound up defeated. A fight The Sisyphus climb, my love is a burden you'll carry through time. A fire with neon, a Sisyphus climb, a fire with neon.
Hey guys, that was Mountain Neon. Before this last song, which is a little more upbeat, I feel like it's important for me to share this because the heart's about, you know, why do we make music? And I think in one of my darkest years, I was super depressed, and I kind of grown up thinking that my music was too sad or too melancholy, just because different voices in my life and the way they reacted to the things I would write. And so I kind of had this belief about my music that no one would really want to hear it, it wasn't really worth much, or it was, you know, something I kept to myself because it was, I don't know, like I'm not writing like happy TJ Maxx ad songs, you know? But that year when I was so depressed, I ended up discovering a local musician. Some of you might know him, his name's Hudson Freeman. We went to the same university for like a year. He didn't know me, but I knew him, I was watching him, because his music was so beautiful, and it was so melancholy, and his music really got me through that year because I listened, and I was like, holy cow, like this, I feel like I'm not alone anymore, you know? And so I think it's worth mentioning at the heart part to me that that's one of my biggest motivations for making music is I don't want people to feel alone, and if there's any chance that my sad ass music can help someone through a tough time or show them that, hey, the stuff you're feeling, that's a part of being a human, it's okay, then yeah, I'm gonna keep making music, and I'm gonna keep being honest and vulnerable with what I write. So that is why I make music. And for my last song, it's actually one of my less sad songs. So this is a really fun song. It's called Nat 20. If you have any D&D nerds out there? All right, that was a little disappointing. Essentially, if you play D&D, there's a 20-sided die, and if you roll it and you get a 20, it's like the best thing ever. And this song is about a girl who I feel like she was always rolling those Nat 20s because she had it all. And yeah, this is Nat 20. And please welcome to the stage, Khaos Light, to play drums. This is Nat 20. This is about to be Nat 20. Okay, now this is Nat 20. Already, guys.
Oh, you got it?
Okay, here we go again.
You got it.
Thank you, Khaos. That was so fun. My name is Sloane once again. You can find me on Spotify and TikTok and all the accursed social medias. But thank you so much, guys, and stick around because we got more amazing folks coming up here to sing and play and dazzle and shine. So, thank you. Bye.
Too short for this stool. I do music because there's really no other way for me to get my emotions out, and I'm in a really transitional period in my life right now, and it's like I'm not really like sad, and so I'm not allowed to go to like therapy or like talk so much. It's like I just need some like a means to just like get shit out. So that's how I do it. Yeah, Sam was working on a show with me, and I was singing. I was like, I really have a vision for how I want this character to sound. And he was like, fuck that. Why can't Bobby Strong have a little soul in him?
Yeah, hell yeah!
I was like,
Run, freaking run!
and I didn't take that note, and I regret it. I should have. So I'm singing Nothing Can Change This Love by Sam Cooke.
Sing that shit, boy!
I lost my spot.
Nothing can ever change this love I have for you. Ooh, making me weak, and you can make me cry. See me coming, and you can pass me by, but honey, nothing can ever change this love I have for you. Lord, you're the apple of my eye, cherry pie. And oh, your cake and ice cream. Oh, your sugar and spice. And everything nice, yeah. You're the girl of my dreams. But if you wanted to leave me alone when you got back, I just say welcome home. 'Cause honey, nothing can ever change this love I have for you. Nothing can ever change this love I have for you.
Sing that
Thank
shit!
you.
Sing that
Holy shit, can we get Brock another man? Sam called me and he was like, hey, like, there's, like I got this idea. I think it would be good if I was like, yeah, sure. I trust you. He's like, yeah, I got this guy. I think it's gonna be great. I was like, yeah, no, I trust you. He is new. Please come talk to him, interact with him. Musicians, hit him up. This is the truth. like you are absolutely incredible. Please connect with all of these other musicians that also have so much to give, because you are absolutely incredible. Incredible. Can we give him another hand?
Yeah!
Absolutely, man. We're gonna take a short. Honestly, I'm unimpressed. All you dudes fucking suck. I play piano and rap to give these losers time to catch up. Moxie, but she's awake and will punch sleeves to her sake in my city. So yeah, you ain't surviving this all of your wife is unhappy. Keep her far from my shows. I charm like Aphrodite. She will not want to go home. She will smile in ways you haven't seen in years. You're mediocre. You're showing shit the fuck out of here. Nothing chill. Gonna keep it nonchalant of everything you'd ever want. I pretend things are hard for me when they're not. Cause I want to be approachable, so I pretend I'm more to watching you stumble through life while I achieve all my goals. See, now about the pose, it still takes time to improve. The hardest thing I do is pretend that I'm not better than you. You shitty geriatric milk toast, boomer fuck. You suck at everything, I'm good at everything I touch. I'm a monster, you a beast, I devour all I see. The closest you will get the shining is in my proximity. When I die, these Celine is up there smiling. I'm divine in your father. Chicago speak to me, and you clear this is me. Every single time I step up in the room, bring this key. And if you don't know, you know soon. You want more and know it's not enough. This day I fight, I'm good at everything I touch with this beat. Every single time I step up in the room with this beat. And if you don't know, you'll know soon with this beat. You want more and know it's not enough. This day I fight, I'm good at it's part of the verse for me to see how truly crazy I can be. Under the bush, this feels like I'm pushing it into the question. I'm losing my element, slowly slowing down. I always tend to go too loud. Trying to drown out all these sounds of these fucking losers around. Don't wanna ask me, the lyrics is good when I put her in a song, baby. There ain't no competition, asking you can get it all. And I mean that, you're on and on together, no one is safe. I'm conservative, white and nervous that they might not be straight. At least your grandpa says usually I wanna pull the trigger. But being Chaos Man, he's just one of the good. But he doesn't say it, cause I trained that little bitch. Every old dog can learn a trick. If they're scared, they won't exist. If they resist, they'll let me chill. But I keep it nonchalant, I tend to come pretty hot. I'm an amalgamation of everything you're not. Exposing, there's nothing I can't do. Cause I'm prettier, smarter, and faster than you. Father, with this beat, every single time I step up in the room with this beat. And if you don't know, you'll know soon with this beat. You want more, so it's not enough. And say I fight, I'm good at everything I touch with this beat. Every single time I step up in the room with this beat. And if you don't know, you'll know soon with this beat. You want more, I know it's not enough. And say I fight, I'm good at everything I touch with this beat. Hey, with this beat, yeah, hey, okay, now with this beat, hey, yeah, okay. This day I fight, I'm good at everything I touch with this beat. Every single time I step up in the room with this beat. And if you don't know, you'll know soon with this beat. You want more, I know it's not enough. This day I fight, I'm good at everything I touch with this beat. Thank you all so much. Give it once again for Sloane and Rino. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy. This has been so much fun. Now that we've got the kind of turn up song, this is the song that kind of means the most to me as an artist. When I think about who I am as a performer, this is the song that I always kind of go to. It really means a lot to me. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings and stuff like that. A lot of things are happening. It was about a girl that I had hooked up with, and it was really good, and she was like, I love you, let's date, this is awesome. And I didn't hear anything from her for 2 months, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, maybe you did say you love me and you wanted to be with me, but I guess, whatever, cool. Do all the things to kind of process, move on, and then she comes back. And she's like, hey, by the way, my bad, I left, but I'm back now, we good? And I'm like, whoa, no. Actually, no, we're actually not really good. This is actually awful for me. Oh, the song. So I'm really excited about this. This is an original song called But That's Okay. Once again, I'll need help. There's a part where there's a dance section. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna say, is everyone having good times? And I'll point to you and you'll say, yeah. So it'll be thank you. See, this is everybody look at Sam. He's so locked. He's so locked. He's locked. So it'll be, is everyone having good times? Yeah. Everyone having good times? Yeah. Is everyone having good times? Yeah. Oh my God, we're so fucking locked. Yes. This is what we need. This is what we need. I'm gonna drink some Wawa and then we'll knock this shit out. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so fucking. Fire off your gyms. I knew my whole world would change, everything was the same, and I know I'm not tricked. Songs are romantic, I'm usually skeptic, my mind for the skeptic, but I met you, and everything stopped, my walls all dropped, and I met you, and everything stopped, my walls all dropped, my comedy doors were miles away, I was too scared to ask you to stay, but one day you were into it, the comedy spit, felt like it was innocent, you said you, never felt so content, you said my caress, felt like an epic you could call home, never thought I could be somebody's home, then you vanished, the word back so far, I didn't even think you were over. I was a bit of a reaction. It's just that you said that you loved me, and that's totally cool. But I haven't heard from you for 2 months. I heard the term is called ghosting. I looked it up on Google, and it's kind of a bummer. So if you could send me a text back, or just I don't even know if you're dead. But I really miss you in a nonchalant, chill way. Okay. Guess we wasted our time, but that's okay. Guess you never were mine, but that's okay. Guess it was all in my mind, but that's okay. This is what I deserve, but that's okay. Guess we wasted our time, but that's okay. Hey, guess you were never my mind, but that's okay. Guess it was never were mine, but that's okay. You're not gonna sit here and whine. Let's go fucking party! Alright, let's everybody party! And then picture my ex calling me and saying this.
Hey, it's me. I know that we had to talk a lot. It's completely my fault, and I just want to say I'm sorry. And I know that you've probably moved on, and it's just a shitty fucking thing for me to say, but I love you.
This verse took me a whole year to write. All that pain that happened that night. The second I move on, you decide to come back. I know it was not your intended attack, but it happened. And where the fuck have you been? All that talk of being more than just friends. Then in an instant, you disappear. I know that you ran because all of your fears. The pressures that you would never be good enough. I know your past traumas, I know it's been tough. Maybe I excuse your behavior a bit. My friend said if you love me, you'd act like it. This verse took me a whole year to write. I did everything to forget our nights. I did so many things to get you out of my mind, to the point where I felt I was out of my mind. Writing about you, not writing about you. Talking to friends, calling my mom, researching shit on the internet, breaking a ton to help me forget. Don't moving up to get my mind clear. I'm consumed with the thought that you are not here. I tried to forget you, I tried to move on. I'm just that I had to put it into a song. And then you're repeating that I wanted to admit. The fact you're repeating, I wanted to remove it. Really taking years, I will love every second. Because the trauma you were trying to forget. I wanted to treat you like penalty. And only my option is to be the beauty. You were a goddess, the lion of God. Baby, that's in my pride of all along. Why do I need to be made in such a feature liberty with me? What makes me think I'm the one that can love you the right way? I know it's not true and I know it's okay. Love's painful. We grew apart, that's okay. We loved and we lost, that's okay. We both have moved on, that's okay. I still miss you, that's okay. We grew apart, that's okay. We lost, that's okay. We both have moved on, that's okay. I still miss you, that's okay. We grew apart, that's okay. We lost and we lost, that's okay. We both have moved on, that's okay. I still miss you, that's okay. We grew apart, that's okay. We lost and we lost, that's okay. We both have moved on, that's okay. I miss you, it's okay. I know this is wrong, but I know that's okay. But I think about times, I think how we changed. For all your support, I can never forget. The part of the team that I've been to this day. Sorry for things and that I create. Still to this day, I will hesitate for you. No matter what your mistake, and if you ever hesitate, I hope you're okay. Thank you all so much. Man, that song makes me feel a lot of fucking things. Holy shit. I always forget that it's like I poured my everything into it. I'm like, oh yeah, let me do my favorite song. And then I like sob back. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like, it's brutal. My favorite song is brutal. The next song, so I play the piano, and I don't feel that I'm very good at it. And so I've always kind of tried to find ways around it and to not do it. And there's always been people around me that are like, dude, like it's not shit. You should continue to do it. And I love the instrument so much. And so I've really tried in these past years to really commit to playing the piano and allowing myself to love it and allowing myself, because it's weird, because it's like, I'm a rap guy, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing playing the piano? But I'm like, but dude, I like the piano. Like, it's just, it's fun, and there's a lot of times where I don't want to rap, I don't want to speak, I just want to let the, I just want, I want to let the keys speak, I want the thing, I ain't gotta say it, like you know what that is, know what I mean? Like, you know what it is. When I say this, you know what this shit is, right? So, yeah, so this is an instrumental song that is on my upcoming album. We've never played it before live, so I'm scared shitless. But I love the song, it's so beautiful, James does it so well. And so I was like, no, if we're gonna do this, we should take a risk and we should try doing this song. If you like it, it's fully out on my Patreon, it's just $3. Join the Patreon, it helps a whole lot. I am stalling because this song scares the shit out of me, but we can only stall for so long. We can only stall, there we go. Okay, let me drink water and stall a little more. Oh man, what if we just sit in this moment forever and then we don't ever do nothing? No, we got it. The space bar regardless. Cut to the fact that James has been fucking up the space bar the entire rehearsal process. It was funny because he would do it. I was like, hey man, it's actually really simple. Like the laptop has a mouse, and then all you gotta do is just click it. You ready? If you know the words, please sing along. I'm so fucking funny. much. Man, oh man, give it up for James one more time.